Hey, what is up, investors? I'm Jason, and in this video, we're going to be talking about these blockchain stocks again because it's been very doom and gloom within the crypto space. And I'm kind of just like, hey, why isn't everybody just buying this dip right now? What we're seeing is a lot of selling off as far as cryptocurrencies, main ones, Bitcoin and Ethereum, that is from newer retail investors. We're not really seeing this with institutions. We're actually seeing institutions loading up more on cryptocurrencies, on the main ones right now, which is why we're seeing a big rebound in the price going on. And what I want to say is there's just a lot of fear going on, and this is an opportunity to make money, in my opinion. And just to show you what I'm talking about is looking at the price of Bitcoin. And here is the last few hours during the time that I'm making this video. Bitcoin had gone down as low as just under $30,000. Now, right now, at the time of making this, Bitcoin is currently trading at $42,000, above $42,000. So we're talking just a few hours here. That's how quickly the price of Bitcoin has changed. What this is doing is deeper pockets are coming in and they're buying up this dip right now because there's still a lot of value with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the fearful investors, the newer investors, the people that don't really have a lot of money to be spending are just selling off based off the news. And this is creating an opportunity for these institutions, the big money, the deep pockets, the smart money, to all come in and take it all up. And this is just going to send the price up more. So this is an opportunity, in my opinion, that we should be jumping on. We're getting ready to see Bitcoin to go to $43,000 just on the time of me talking. So we have a lot to discuss here. So as we get into it, if you guys don't mind, please do me a huge favor and please be sure to smash, destroy, and annihilate that like button as always, because that helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm and it helps spread these videos to more people that might find it interesting. Also subscribe if you have not already. And if you're interested in being a Patreon and joining the private Discord and helping out this channel, I have one. The link is in the description. All right, everybody, now let's get to this. So when we're thinking about these blockchain stocks, we have to think about what are these companies mining. We know that Mara and Riot, they're mostly mining Bitcoin. So the price of those two stocks is going to be very dependent on what the price of Bitcoin is doing. And what I just showed was the price of Bitcoin has moved a lot in just a matter of a few hours. So if you can't buy cryptocurrencies and know, hey, it's very volatile, then you shouldn't be buying blockchain stocks because their price is dependent on what the cryptocurrency that they're mining is doing. They're very volatile. Now, the last blockchain stock video I made, I was showing that Mara and Riot were up about 17% during that day that I was making that video. Now, on this day, we're seeing that the price of these blockchain stocks are down between about 2 and 11% at the time I'm making this video. Now, for me personally, and of course this isn't financial advice, this video is for entertainment purposes only, but when I look at these blockchain stocks and I see them drop 10% in a day, I don't personally get too fearful of that particular thing, because what happens is you see what the price of the commodity does. You see what the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum, you see them go down 10%, 20% sometimes. You see them go up 10, 20% sometimes in a day. The prices move a lot. And when you think about these blockchain stocks, they're closed Saturday and Sunday and they reopen on Monday. Sometimes you can see Bitcoin go up a lot over the weekend, and then you'll see that price reflect on these blockchain stocks right after that. So it all depends on what your risk tolerance is when you're investing in these. And when we look at Ethereum, if we take a deeper look into Ethereum, which we know that SOS and HIVE blockchain are doing a lot of mining of, if we look at the price of Ethereum over these last few hours, just a few hours ago, Ethereum was priced at $1,900. And right now it's at $2,800. But just a matter of like 20 minutes ago, Ethereum was around $2,900. So that's $1,000 that it had moved in just a few hours. And when we look at Ethereum over these last recent few months here, the price that Ethereum currently is trading at right now is the same price that Ethereum was at on May 1st. So if you put that in perspective, if you look at how much Ethereum has gone up real fast in just a short amount of time anyways. It was due for a correction no matter what. Regardless of what's going on in China, regardless of what's being tweeted out there, the price of Ethereum, no matter what, was needing to correct. A correction was something that had to have happened because you can't just keep running up without there being some sort of pullback. There's also profits taking that's going on with Ethereum, and you have to put all that in account. So when you think about the mining stocks out there, when you think about what SOS is doing and what HIVE Blockchain is doing, those are two big players in Ethereum mining, and they're mining a lot of Ethereum. They're not really losing a whole lot of money there. They're losing some gains from the last 2 weeks, if you really think about it, of what the price of Ethereum has done. So when we look into SOS, who does Bitcoin and Ethereum mining, SOS launched 6,039 mining rigs that it received over the past month, and they have all been put together into operation, including a batch of 575 Ethereum mining rigs received on May 7th, 2021, and another batch of 5,464 rigs from the third and final installation of our rig purchase received in April. The 575 Ethereum rigs are expected to generate approximately 400 GH a second, and the 5,464 rigs are expected to generate an aggregate of approximately 177 PH a second for mining Bitcoin and 356 GH a second for mining Ethereum. Currently, across all mining fleet operations, SOS total capacity is expected to generate approximately 527 PH a second for mining Bitcoin and 1,456 GH a second for mining Ethereum. SOS currently gets over 90% of its energy for mining operations from renewable energy sources, which of course is a very big thing that is going on with this mining right now, is that a lot of the tweets that are going on, say like from Elon Musk, this is all talking about needing it to be more efficient to be mining Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So with all that being said, with what these blockchain stocks are doing, what cryptocurrencies are doing, I'm not very fearful of it. I see a lot of the newer retail investors coming in, fearful of the market, selling off on bad news or tweets and all that stuff, and then smart money moving in, buying up this big dip, the price going up a lot just over a short amount of time, and kind of just people then jumping back on farms. Why did the price go up? Why did the price go down? And they don't understand it. Another prime example is what we see with the price of what Dogecoin just did. We saw Dogecoin earlier today go down to about 21 cents. A lot of people were freaking out about that. And then what is Dogecoin doing right now? It's approaching back up to 40 cents right now. It's just how people are investing. It's basically people that are very fearful of the market, that don't understand it, they're selling out because they're hearing a little bit of bad news over here, a little bit of bad news over here. They're hearing a tweet, they're hearing the Doge father say something, and they're not liking it. But in reality is everybody that understands this, they're buying it. And they're making a lot of money. A lot of money has been made today by people that saw that opportunity and they took it. And especially people that purchased Dogecoin this morning and they bought it early. I saw Dogecoin go down to 21 cents and I was like, what? And then all of a sudden Dogecoin goes up. So it's just really all what your risk tolerance are. If you're somebody that does not like to invest into things that are this volatile and you're somebody that likes to prefer blue chip stocks, this is not a market for you. This isn't something that you should be throwing your money into because these valuations change a lot over a very short amount of time. So anyways, I'd like to hear from people that are buying these dips or people that have sold off on these dips. I'd like to hear what people's thoughts are on when we're going to see these all go back up. But me personally, I think there's just a lot of money to be made out there. And I'm somebody that likes to go out and try to grab it. So I'd like to hear from you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. New videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next video coming very soon.